military specialist hospital for medical attention. The army says efforts are ongoing to track and apprehend the fleeing kidnappers. The new Minister of Defense, retired General Christopher Musa, has assumed office in Abuja barely 24 hours after being sworn in by President Bola Tinubu. He received a rousing welcome at the Ministry of Defense headquarters, where officials chanted solidarity songs. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, led service chiefs to formally receive him. General Musa said the nation must first acknowledge the security challenges confronting it and confront them head-on. Unveiling his vision, the minister emphasized operational readiness, a stronger coordination among the armed forces, and a system that rewards professionalism while punishing negligence.
Is to Nigeria and the Nigerian people. The president is the commander-in-chief. The buck stops on his table. We must provide that support to make Nigeria peaceful. Shedding of innocent blood is over. Our children should be able to go back to school. Our farmers should be able to go back to their farms. We must address these issues on ground. Most of the challenges we're facing is not military solution. There are issues of good governance, justice, equity, and fairness, which we are going to encourage. So it's going to be a holistic aspect. The non-kinetic and the kinetic must work hand in hand. We cannot afford to fail Nigerians, especially ourselves. They say charity begins at home. I believe it's the mindset. If we have that mindset that we will succeed, we will succeed. To the service chiefs, I offer my full support and expect your utmost cooperation to move the armed forces to greater heights. To the Permanent Secretary and the Civil Service Cadre, you are the institutional memory and the framework for our sustainability.
The Nasarawa State Police Command has launched an investigation into a case of suspected human trafficking involving 38 Malian nationals and one citizen of Ivory Coast in the state. The State Commissioner for Police, Shetima Mohammed, made the disclosure during a press briefing at the command's headquarters in Lafia, the state capital. The 39 suspected foreign nationals who speak only French and Arabic had been cited about a week earlier at the Orange Market in Maraba, Karu local government area of the state, before they were finally discovered by the police.
Preliminary investigation revealed that about 1 week earlier, one Abdullahi Bata, male, a Malian national, resident in Nigeria, allegedly lured the victims under the pretext of securing job opportunities for them in France. The suspect illegally transported them from Mali to Orange Market, Maraba, where they were held captive in a bungalow and instructed to invite more persons into Nigeria for an undisclosed operation.
Senior pastor of House on the Rock Church, Paul Adefarasi, has sympathized with the body of Christ in the northern part of Nigeria, calling for a new structure for the nation to become a bona fide federation. He made the appeal at a press conference for the 20th Experience Concert in Lagos. The clergyman stated that the nation needs to be industrialized for growth, while calling for the devolution of powers from the center to allow it to concentrate on national matters.
The Constitution itself has its faults, and we do need to have a proper Constitution that genuinely is of we the people, and our country needs a new structure. It certainly needs to become a bona fide federation so that parts and components of the federation can lift up other parts, not drag other parts down. And I believe that regions and the federating components should control their resources with an agreeable tax to the center for national things and remove the power from the center.
It's about the constant innovation, constant improvement, constant excellence, constant, bar being raised, and just constantly striving to do and be and achieve all God has said for that moment.
This is very, very prophetic I'm one of the few people who believes that the unity of faith will be achieved by worship. Because most of the things that are being taught now are supposed to be caught in worship. And I believe strongly that this platform really brings all of us together.
And that's TVC News at 4. Thanks for watching. Coming up next is Sport Desk.